Okay, like it really is like his best role. Like I almost hate to say it, but like it is his best role.
They got me, Elliot. They got me.
ah!
Ah, I'm on fire. But no, that's the thing too. It's like if you remember that time period when he was making movies, like he had The Cell with Jennifer Lopez. He was in Domestic Disturbance with John Travolta. He was in Dodgeball, of course,
Mm-hmm.
with Ben Stiller, and then friggin' here
Mm-hmm.
comes Pico.
I mean, it's just like he was perfect for that role. He was just so perfect for that role.
I will say
Like
this: I prefer the original Psycho over his version of Psycho all day, every day.
I was thinking of bringing that up, but I wasn't sure if you were gonna talk about it or not. If you,
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. His fucking that version was dog shit. I will go with the original Psycho all day, every day.
I mean, like what? Here's my question, Mike Larkin, and I don't mean any disrespect
Or no
when
harm.
I
No disrespect. You don't mean no harm. Go ahead.
don't be so quick.
Walk away, dance with me.
But what I was trying to say before I was so rudely interrupted, Mike Larkin. I mean, who did? I don't. Does anyone believe that someone is going to get that obsessed over Anne Heche?
No. Oh wow. Oh, you're gonna even go there. Oh my god.
I went there, Mike
Oh,
Larkin.
you
I
went
went
there.
there. I went there, dog. I went there, drove back, and sent a postcard.
I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I'm in there, dog. I hear you. So, yes, I don't know who would be so obsessed over Anne Heche, but what Vince Vaughn was.
That just that was such a uh
Oh,
how first of all, how do you go and remake Psycho? First of all,
you can't with how good that was in the friggin' 1960, man. You can't do that.
I mean that's an all-time great movie, Mike Larkin. Like they actually in when I was in college, one of the classes I took was American film genres, and that was one of the movies that they showed because this is during COVID, and what the all pretty much all they did in the class was just show us movies and watch movies, and then we talk about them and write essays about them and all that stuff. And one of the movies that we were shown was Psycho, the original Psycho, obviously, not the fucking '98 crap, but like that isn't all because it's an all-time classic, my Larkin, right? Because this is one of the movies that you should see because it's one of the all-time great horror movies that's ever been made by an all-time master of the craft. Okay? Now, for anyone to think that it is suitable to try to make that and think that it could be anything better than the original is just criminally misguided. Okay? Criminally misguided. Like here's what I don't understand about Hollywood, and there's a lot I don't understand about Hollywood, but how come they only remake good movies and they don't try to remake bad movies and improve upon bad movies? How come they think that they can only how come they think that they can improve upon the best movies ever made? Like why like the audacity of some studios to think that they're gonna be better than perfect.
Like I hate.
Like
Well, here's the thing. I'll make an example here. Like I loved Arthur with Dudley Moore, and which was a great movie. And of course, Christopher Cross. If you get caught between the moon and New York City, the best that you can do is fall in love. Uh,
he
yes.
had some good hits back in the day, man. Right, my Lord, Christopher
I
Cross.
mean,
He had,
yeah, I mean,
and
I
I've
mean,
got such a long way to go.
such a long way to go. Featuring Michael McDonald. One
And
line.
one line,
One line.
one line, Mike Loggins.
One line.
Probably got paid a boatload of money though to sing that one line.
If I hear Yamo be there one more time, I will Yamo burn this place down. That's what I'm going to do. So,
Another classic.
absolutely. Minute by minute, I'll be holding on. I'll be holding on. He came from somewhere back in the long ago.
Listen, man, like you got to leave my man alone, okay? Like he's trying to move. He's trying. You got to move on from my man. Look, I I changed my phone number. I changed my address. I told him to not call me.
Well, I didn't know that, so I am sorry. What are the no? His face, Seth Rogen's face. That. Well, I didn't know that, so I am sorry.
I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I have at times been compared to Seth Rogen.
That doesn't surprise me. That doesn't shock me. It doesn't,
I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming.
doesn't shock me. So
I, I just found out that I'm pregnant. Congratulations, you're the father.
woo,
Woo! Okay,
woo,
Ric Flair.
woo, woo. So so fucking, where the fuck are we going with that? Oh my god.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't.
know. We just went off there. No, but I was saying, so Arthur, there we go. Back to the point. So Arthur, I loved it. Dudley Moore, Liza Minnelli, Christopher Cross.
Mhm.
They remade that later on in the mid 2000s. Russell Brand killed it. It was dog shit. So yeah, I hear you with Hollywood.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's just like you can't. It's like trying to like make another Mona Lisa, thinking that you're gonna do better than Da Vinci.
All right.
You know, like it's like you can't do it. You know, it's just why does anybody think that they can do something like that? Like you can't. It's not possible. Why are you trying?
But they
And
do.
I'll tell you the answer. I know I'm asking that fully knowing the answer already because we all know it's about the dollar bills, y'all, Mike Larkin.
Dollar bill, y'all. Dollar bill, y'all.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Can you pay my bills? Can you pay my telephone bills? Can you pay my automobiles? I don't think you do. So you and me are through. Oh, yes. Writing's on the wall, Destiny's Child. You make me want to throw my pager out the window. Tell MZI to cut the phone pole. Make my lease so I can move. So you a bugaboo, a bugaboo. Oh, young Kobe Bryant in that video. Rest in peace, Mamba. Oh, yes. Good times, man. Good
But
times.
look, you never watched basketball in your life. You're gonna all of a sudden go start calling him Mamba like you were like his biggest fan, Mike Larkin. Like you were like obsessed with him, Mike Larkin. Like his name was Stan.
I don't know if you know this or not.